Hi, welcome to Quarantine Clean, my 30-day declutter and clean challenge. Today we are in week 3. And so week 3 is supposed to be, I'm just going to explain a little bit what that is. Week 3 is supposed to be the guest bathroom. No, sorry. Week 3 is the main bathroom. So the main bathroom that's used and one other room, because bathrooms are smaller and so they will often require less work, or there won't be as much space in them that requires as much decluttering. It can't hold as much clutter. So we add on one other room to put with it for that zone, to create zone 3. So in your home, you can decide what that will be. In my home, we have a big family. We have 8 people now, and we have 2 bathrooms that I'm going to put into zone 3. My master stays in my master zone, which is 4, but we have the main bathroom in the hall that all the kids use, and so that's used regularly. But we also have another half bath that would be like a guest bath or something, but in our house we just use it also very regularly. So those 2 bathrooms are very much regularly used, and so I have to put them both. I put both of those bathrooms, all the bathrooms besides my master bath, go in to zone 3. And then I'm adding my laundry room, is my one other room. And you can add your child's room. A lot of people do that. That's a common thing. I have to just kind of do my kids have to just be responsible for their rooms because they're all old enough to keep their rooms up. So I don't need to put any of my children's rooms with that zone. So I'm going to add, I used to, but I don't anymore. So I'm going to add the laundry room to be part of zone 3, and sometimes the garage, because I always have work to do in the garage too. So it's just kind of whatever I have going at the moment. So after I get through my bathrooms, then I can spend time in the laundry room. I have the freedom to do whatever I need to do in the bathrooms, and then also the laundry room, and then any projects in the garage also. If need be, if I decide to do that, there's some flexibility there. So I have my list of some things I want to get to that I was kind of surveying the zone that we talked about, and I wrote things down. And so I have declutter inside the cabinets. I don't like to keep a lot of clutter and things we don't need around in cabinets all the time. So I don't think there'll be a whole lot, which is good, but still I'm going to go ahead and go through the process because I'm sure there are a few little odds and ends here and there that can be removed from the cabinets. So declutter inside the cabinets. I'm going to clean the toilets, of course, and the counters and sinks, kind of get them clean, all the water deposits that they tend to collect, because we have hard well water and it's like a never-ending task to keep up with all the water deposits. And then wiping the walls around the light switches is a task that's done pretty often because they get pretty dirty around the light switches. However, I'm going to add on to that this time since I'm trying to go a little deeper with this quarantine clean. And I'm going to go ahead and add to my list, I have wiping all the walls, because again, they just somehow the water finds its way onto the walls and there's water deposits. I don't know, but it looks like it needs clean. Mirrors, and but mirrors are pretty often. But yeah, wiping all the walls down, and the cabinetry. I don't wipe the cabinetry down all the time, and that's needing it again. So wiping the walls, wiping the cabinetry, the baseboards is pretty often. They need done again. And the doors. The doors is something that's not super often, but the doors have they just look really dirty right now. So, and I don't know how that works, but on the outside of the bathroom door, it's just dirtier than all the other doors in the house. I don't know. So, and then for the laundry room, I have written, so just kind of think of similar tasks like that. Just make a list of things that you look, as you look in your zone, in your bathroom, see what deep cleaning tasks that you need to get to. Make a list. That way it's quicker because then I can just see my list. I know exactly, it takes the thinking out of it. I know exactly what I'm doing, what my mission is, and I can just do it. Okay, the laundry room and the garage. Okay, so I want to reorganize and declutter my laundry basket storage system, which works really well for me. It's kind of like, because I've heard people talk about the sorting laundry and stuff, and I was just thinking how I don't have to sort laundry because a system that I kind of put into place a while back, it's just kind of automatic. And I realized how much easier that did make life because it cut out so much laundry sorting time because they automatically go into the baskets and they're already sorted when they go into the baskets. I mean, putting them in the corresponding basket to do the laundry automatically sorts them. So all I have to do is run the loads that are in the baskets. But I do need to kind of declutter that and kind of reorganize that. And then I have a little cubby storage shelf that is in that room that just kind of takes up space. I'm not sure the value I'm getting out of it is worth it just being in my way. So I'm thinking I might try to get that moved around the corner into the garage or something, or figure out a way where I don't really need it in there. And then wipe down my machines. You know, they always get lint and dusty. So yeah, that's laundry room. And then if I make it past all this other stuff this week, then there'll be garage things I can work on too. So that's it. It's bathroom, main bathroom that's used in your house, and you can add on one other room that you want to include that would work well for you to put with that bathroom to make a good zone for the week. Set your timer for 15 minutes a day. I think you guys got the hang of it now. So instead of, I'm not going to be making videos every day, I'm just going to be checking in weekly now because I need to be, you know, there's a lot of other projects that I'm working on during this time. So I can spend my time doing my decluttering and cleaning, and then these other projects I'm doing instead of video editing. So yeah, I will just be checking in weekly from now on. So this is going to represent days. So for zone 3, this is going to take us from day 13 today to day 18 on Saturday. And so set your timer for 15 minutes a day or whatever you've budgeted. Have a good day, and I will see you back next Monday to check in to kick off our zone 4. Bye.